there's so many reasons why relationships don't work out. My question for you around that is how do you know when it's time to let go?
This is The Deep Dive with Adam Roa.
If people are listening to this and they're in that question of is my relationship the thing that I really get to fight for and put in more energy, and this is just, compatibility in some ways also looks different when there's commitment levels at different, you know what I mean? Some people move here for other people. Some people are like, there's a lot of things that can change. And so I guess, when do you evaluate it as, okay, it's no longer the thing, or when it is it's worthy of more of my time and energy and sacrifice in a way to make this.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's nuanced, because I think every situation is so multi-leveled, multi-layered, and unique based on each person. So I don't feel there's like cookie cutter, but just maybe some guidance for my life and reflection is, by the way, what I will say is, not everyone we have, just this kind of leading into your question, not everyone that we have an attraction to or a chemistry with or a connection with is really even meant to be romantic. And I think there has to be, before even going into relationship, a deeper level of discernment before we even go into relationship, to not project onto relationships what we think or want them to be. But I think if we're willing to step back when we feel a connection with someone, rather than just like, oh, this means romance, and just what I've learned to do over time is just kind of step back and go and feel, what is the highest structure or way of relating with this person? Because some relationships I've been in, through trial and error over time, I realized, shit, it would have been best if I was just like brother and sister with that woman. That was the configuration. But in my mind, I made it man, woman, relationship, romance. And it's like there was love present. So I think the ability to discern before we even go into relationships, some of these factors through questions, which we can talk about, I think would also save us a lot of unnecessary breakups if we had the discernment going in of compatibility and who we are and what we want and what have you. So in terms of relationship, knowing when it's over, I think if two people have a joint commitment to serving each other's souls, and that commitment is unwavering, then whether it's challenging or not, you have a relationship. If one of those two people is like, I no longer am committed to serving your soul, I'm not willing, I'm not feeling, then doesn't matter if you stay together anyway. You don't really have a relationship. It's over even if you're together.